Hello and happy Thursday. Yes, I have just released my video today, but as I have said in my previous video, I am in Northamptonshire and I have found this place. My car is parked over there and we are at Irchester Country Park. I've never been here and I actually lived in this area for 3 years or so. So yeah, unfortunately, it seems that I will be visiting places that I've never been, even though I had the opportunity. So, lesson learned. I really didn't know it was here. So, but welcome and happy Thursday. I hope you're having a beautiful day. The weather has cooled ever so slightly. It's about 25 degrees now, but we still have the really dry patch of land, as you can see. So first things first, let's get my walk on. And there we go. Ta-da! So some guys, you might be wondering why I'm in Northamptonshire. Like I said, I used to live here until just over a year ago, and I was just coming to do some house calls and collect some belongings that I left here when I moved out. So I will be coming back to the area just because there are people here that I still keep in contact with, and it's a beautiful area, and I really loved my job while I was working here. Today I'm in kind of my Sunday best, so probably not perfect material, but I do have my really nice little toe rings and my really annoying coin anklets. And what I'll do, I'll give you a quick foot check just to show you that I haven't really been doing anything today. So there we go. Let's go. I did have a couple of questions already, so thank you so much for you early. I absolutely love the fact that I do have like early watchers. Would I like to visit the Isle of Man one day? I would absolutely love to visit the Isle of Man, Guernsey, the Channel Islands. I'd like to visit almost big parks like this. I know Liverpool, Merseyside, Cheshire, Lancashire, they all have quite a few places. I'm trying to avoid the small parks because I know there are many, but I like to be able to adventure a little further afield. And the best question that I had was, how are my feet on the pavement during the hot weather? Now that one, it's actually been okay. Ooh, do I go that way or go that way? Don't think it really matters. What do you think? Gonna keep going only because that round that corner looks dark and gloomy, and I like dark and gloomy. So when I've been walking around on the concrete, because obviously I have been working, and by the time I do my delivery jobs, the weather's already cooled down by then, so the evenings are absolutely fine. I have noticed, like in general, because of the heat, my feet have been swelling, my hands have been swelling, and that's a circulation thing and dehydration. So keep drinking your water. I have water with me just in case, but it's a nice day. There's rabbits here somewhere. See if we can find them all. And the only real advice I'd give you is try and stick to grass if you can. Temperatures are lower, it's not going to hurt your feet. More importantly, it's not going to damage your feet, because if you don't feel it, it does not mean it's not being damaged. So for me, it's been absolutely fine, but I have been working from home this week in preparation for coming here today, and the weather's already kind of calmed down, so there we go. Now it is 3:30, so I am going to try and make this a 5k walk. I do want to explore this place, like I really want to explore it, but I think there's going to have to be something that I do if I come over for a weekend. Then I can, turn up earlier in the day and then get lost and like I usually do. But I think this path is quite straightforward from what I'm looking at. So kind of rocky, kind of not. There are some really nice little areas. I won't get up there, and I don't want my dress to be completely ruined because, like I said, it's my Sunday best, or one of them. Females have many bests, and then we have the best of the bests. So from my summer floral collection, this is one of them. And I'm a little conscious as well. I'd like the wind to face me, so the dress kind of, does that and sticks to me a little bit. But unfortunately, I can't guarantee that. But that's what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when you attach. I'm going to remove this very quickly. And I'm going to wrap it around there so it doesn't affect the filming. Apologies. See, that's what happens when I try and swap and I always forget that thing's on my wrist. One day I'm going to remember, just not today. Seems to be famous words, not today. And let's see if I can take photographs without cutting the camera. So I've kind of just held my dress to the side now, kind of raised it a little bit, hoping it doesn't obscure the walk. Oh, there's a bouncy castle or a bouncy slide. Interesting. So I decided not to go to the other park. First of all, I can't remember what it was called. It is in an old video somewhere in one of my Instagram accounts. I think it's under my LC account from over a year ago. But as I said, it is a beautiful walk and there's a beautiful lake, but it's just, it's like a one straight path. So I am hoping I can come off course a little somewhere here. It's a country park, so I know there is plenty to explore. We have a train line, look at that. Does anybody know the history? It's quite amazing. So we have a huge car park, but I don't know what leads to where. Oh, here we go. Found the history. Here we go. Look at that. That's a tramway. So does that mean I have to follow this to the left? So we have a car park there, and then we have this section here. We'll follow it round. See where it goes. Oh, look. Bungees and trampolines. And it looks like a little shop, a cafe, and then a child's park over there. So I'm gonna, oh, do I go that way actually? Yeah, let's go that way. I know it's kind of heading back towards where I've just come from, but I'm sure it's not just a single path to nowhere. Famous words, famous words. So how has your week been? It's literally, I feel like I made the video a couple of days ago. I know it went out today and I've been commenting today, but now you're seeing this a week later. So I'm really sorry. I know that I said that if you commented about your dream location, we would discuss it, but unfortunately I haven't given you guys enough time to respond. So sorry. It will be the next video, only due to the time. Unless I post this the following Thursday. I don't know. We'll see what their responses are like. But for now, this is what, Thursday the 21st to you guys, and this time next week I will be taking my daughter to her old school to collect her GCSE results, and then we shall, with our fingers crossed, be taking these results to the college that she's wanting to join and enrolling straight away. Oh, and then I go and take Naruto for his last vaccination as well, and treatments, whatever they decide for him. We're on this beautiful path. Lots of little ferns. So we are heading in the right direction. I hope there's more of these. I hope you can see more. And if it's more than a 5K, then I'm also good with that, because you know what I'm like. It has a minimum of a 5K. Doesn't have to be just a 5K. I think we ended up on, oh gosh, I can't remember now. A couple of days ago, 5.6, 5.7, I don't remember. Now, I don't know if I'm meant to go that way, but I'm going to go that way because I like the colour of the ground. So we can do a little foot check. Red earth, it's beautiful. And today I'm on my lonesome. Get this. We'll do a foot check, but look, there's more there. So let's go through it all first. It would be so nice if there was just a little bit of moisture so that I could take this with me. Looks like henna. It's the colour of red henna. Very dusty. We have another signpost coming up. Oh, a bit more diggy digs. That sounded really childish. Diggy digs. That's what I say to Naruto. So we have a signpost coming up. Right here. Scrubland Ponds. There we go. And while I'm also here, let's do another foot check. Oh, I know my dress is stained already. Oh, I think we got away with it. I think my dress is fine. And I know I will be making a video on Sunday with the same dress that I'm wearing, or but I'll also do a couple of photos for my Elsie Inspires account. You know, keep my face in the picture somehow. Oh, my dress is getting caught and everything here. Look. Let's go. Oh. She'll be going round the corner when she comes. She'll be going round the corner when she comes. I remember on my last video I was humming a song, and I had to fact check it. I had to go through. I was adamant it was Hilary Duff, and I was correct, by the way, and I think I put it in the video. But while driving, I just decided to, on my Spotify, just to mix every song that I've ever liked, and that song came on. Which was so funny. It's quite an old an old one of hers, but I don't even know where it came from, where that where the humming came from. It just came out of nowhere. We have another signpost. There we go. And then there's a path that way, and there's a path just to my left. And if I turn right, you know what I mean. We'll go this way. Because, look, we're going into the mouth. Just realised how difficult climbing's going to be in this dress. Not because of it being so long, but because I'm holding it. So I have 0 free hands. So let's hope I don't fall. Wow. Okay, so you have this little fork, little concrete post. And then this way and this way. I'm going to try and stick to paths that look like paths, because I do have a long drive back. This morning it took me just under 4 hours to get here. There was a lorry fire on the M6 and I just happened to be on the junction prior and we got stuck. I hope the driver's okay and anyone else, should they have been involved, I hope they're all okay as well. But I don't know, it just took a long time to get off the road and I almost got stuck in the face by a twig on a tree. Right, we are now there. And you know I'm going up the stairs. Here we go. Let's go. I don't know why I'm whispering. Split piece. Well, that was quick. That was very quick. That was uber quick. This might be one of my shortest videos, unless I find a muddy bog, in which it may lengthen. Excuse me, I've just had to drop my dress. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, my bag strap was falling, so I dropped my dress so that I could pick it up. Now we have that direction. We have this one. They both look legit. Why do I feel like this might be another Google Maps session? This is so quiet. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. I actually have received, it's not an email, just a notification. I might get a property soon. So the dream life, camper life might not happen, but it will be nice to have foundations. Oh, goodness. Can we see what caused the ruckus? So all this branch here just could have just. I see him, the little bugger. Hello. He's right there. I don't know if you guys can see him. Oh, he's very fast. And I had to, again, drop the skirts of the dress down so that I could zoom. So yes, and then actually I think it's going to be the area that I'm already in, which is great because we've already established ourselves there. We love it. I have a beautiful community around me, so it's actually really nice. Okay, we have fields. Is that the slide over there? I think that might be the slide. So let's go left. Oh, excuse me, my stomach is rumbling. I've just realised I also haven't eaten today, so I have something to look forward to after my 3-hour journey back. I'm just predicting 3 hours. I'm hoping it's less, but it also could be more. Anyway, I know I feel like I've only spoken to you a couple of days ago. However, I know it's been a week. So, how has your week been? Have you been walking? Have you done anything? Have you enjoyed the weather? What has been your favourite part of the week? Let me know, because I love hearing from you guys. Ooh, look. I want to crush it, but I also want to... Can I crush it with my toes? Probably not. Oh, yes, I can. Squish. There's another one. While I'm here, oh, maybe just one more. That was very aggressive. But while I'm here and my lovely foot is now part fruit, let's have a quick foot check. Yes, what fruit does. Okay, let's go. I have a friend. Looks like he's casting a spell in Harry Potter. Expelliarmus! So I was absolutely correct. We're back. Oh, we have walked all the way around there. That was really fast. So, let's go left. I don't know. I know there's more to this place, and I know it really does deserve a lot more exploration. So, as I say, when I come back, we will explore it, and I will go and find all the little nooks. Oh, that's beautiful. Bear with me. I want to show you this. Look how lovely he is. And I'm taking photos and not stopping the camera. Okay, so that is, wow. That's beautiful. Well done. Well done, Deb Jones. And then we have another one. I know we had one. I think I preferred the other one to this one, only because it just looked more wild. I mean, I'm not sitting there, but I will quickly, I know this is very vain of me, but I will quickly take a picture. Don't mind the scratches. We have, you know, a sharp clawed fiend who doesn't even realise he has sharp claws. So please forgive him. Actually, he was just falling, and the claws just ended up on me and down my feet. So I was going to turn left, but it's gated. Looks locked. So we'll Not forced, but we are kind of forced to go around here. We got gardeners here. Yes, we do. Oh, there's literally like a hut next to me. Oh gosh. Okay, so moving vehicles. Now I don't know if that is the car park out of here where my car is. I don't know if it is. Have we come full circle? I don't know. So as you see there, there's a path, so we're not going to go that way because I have a feeling it's going to lead to more car parks. But there was a vast amount of land earlier when I panned across, so I'm almost positive there is going to be more. If we walk towards the huts and the cafe, we'll be able to find another place to walk. Anyway, we've got to find, 1 to 11, and we've done 9 and 10. So I have a hair in my mouth, but my hands are holding my dress, and my phone. So So we did come from that direction over there. There's a bungee, a slide. This is called the Quarryman's Rest Cafe. I have a wasp. Maybe he's followed me from Liverpool after disturbing the wasp's nest on my last video. When I rewatched that video, actually, it took me a moment to realise that I didn't get stung or violently attacked, which was lovely. So on my left is a large children's park area, lots of wooden seesaws and climbing frames, but obviously there are young children here. I will not be recording them. Pretty sure their parents will appreciate that. And there is yet again another car park in front of me, which is not where my car is, which is good. So we'll walk towards it anyway because I'm feeling there may be a path or two behind it. And I will show you it in a moment. I'm kind of stuck. Look at those. Behind these trees. I'll finish my sentence. Let's take a quick photo of you, dear things. Now, since my last video as well, the world got even drier, so I do not think I'm going to be lucky at finding mud gold today. Whee! I love it. So, car park with the gates lock at 7. We'll walk across here. Oh, so, oh my gosh, there's huge. Let me see if I can zoom in. Gotta be careful because there's children there, but I think it's like an adventure jungle park, high wire forest adventure. Now there's also a part over there. I'm trying to stay on a course that I can find my way out of. So back down. And we are entering the car park. We're going to go straight through. Okay, so we have a, oh, excuse me people, we have a path over there, so we're going to head this way. Well, that kind of goes without saying, doesn't it? No barbecues. Oh, my stomach is rumbling. Please excuse me if you did hear that. I hope you didn't. Sound like the Gruffalo is attacking. Don't know if the Gruffaloes attack. Yeah, that's so good. Oh, look at that. If I wasn't wearing my dress and I didn't care about getting dirty, that's just amazing. Oh, totally coming back here in shorts and, or, I don't know, jeans, leggings, whatever. So this high wire, it goes across the course where you're walking. So hopefully no fallen children would be great today. Be very nice, very appreciated. I can see, I thought I could see a few of the wires moving, but I think it's just the wind. I don't feel anyone from down here, but you know. This is lovely. Oh wow. There's even like a, wow. Another beautiful place. This is why I like my nature walks. You can always find some incredible places if you just look a little further. And I'm wondering, I'm going to go, can I go that way? I'm not part of the course, but I'm almost sure it's not. Okay, so, oh, there's arrows pointing, lots and lots of arrows. I would really like to go that way, but I'm not sure it's going to lead to. And I don't want to go off trail today. So we'll follow the stony brick road for a few more minutes. And then we have this area all dried out. That also looks really good. Oh, it's only a little detour. And I'm moving. And my watch only dislikes trees. So as long as I don't climb trees, I'm fine, right? Yeah. Well, good news. That was quite a. It took me 33 minutes to stay on course. However, like I said, it does go back on course. This is nice. Sticky sticks. Oh, this would be nice when it's wet. It's very, very crispy. And then back up we go. And then I'll show you what it looked like when we get up to the top. Here we go. For as wonderful as these phones are, it doesn't show you the depth of some things, you know? Now, this path, I believe, is going to take us back to where we just come from. And there are so many trails that I want to do. You know what? If I have to use Google Maps to get back to my car, let's go. There we go. Slightly off. But I like the colour of this ground. Very golden. Still looks intentional. Kind of. And then I'm just lifting the phone quite high up. There we go. I really wanted to read all those boards though, you know? I think we should have turned after the second board, but I didn't. Oh, this would be good on a mountain bike, wouldn't it? Although, mind your head. Again, this place would be beautiful when wet. Oh lordy, it's looking less intentional now. Well, less used. Never mind. I can hear the motorway or a road or something. It's quite busy. Don't know if you guys can hear that. I also noticed my mic didn't save us from the traffic either on the last video. It's very disheartening. Ooh, okay. So now we have this lovely trail. I'm going to go left only because I know we've already come from that direction. Not on this path, but I don't, obviously we still got, look at these. Can you see them? No, I don't think you can. But they're chunky. Somebody on TikTok messaged or commented on a video and said, "Aren't you afraid you're going to crush those poor ants?" I kind of chuckled because do shoes hover? Like we all, I think we're all guilty of crushing an ant or a spider or something. But why does being barefoot make it worse? Here we go. Another. My gosh, this phone needs to learn to focus quicker. It's 2 kilometers down. My goodness. Well, I did want this to kind of be a straight 5k. So I guess I'm kind of grateful. And then we're over another hill. And then it's going to go around, I think. Let's go. I hope no one comes rushing on a bike. Because I'm a sitting duck. And there's no water in there either. That's a shame. Oh, goodness. Never mind. Okay. Well, you wouldn't want to have the image of a cartoon. And then we have this one, but it looks like someone's built a little twig wall. Let's see where it goes. Or is it meant to be a den? It is, it's a den. There's a doorway and everything. Oh, there's a bridge. Okay, so I'm going to go back that way, but this is more. It's beautiful here. So much to explore here. I think this was worthy of a 10K. And there was 2 trees. That one and that one. Wow. You can't see them, but these are like holes. Whoever made these have very, very big feet. And now, let's cross the bridge. Hello, any ogres, trolls? Fee, far from the giants. It's possibly not giants. Although, the holes in the ground, maybe. Wow. I was right, there's the motorway. Definitely reminds me of a BMX track. The tracks going around. Wow, and all of a sudden I can hear birds. So it was definitely quiet earlier, apart from the traffic. And now I can hear birds. It's a good sign. Look at that tree. It's so knotted. Can I get to it? Let's give it a go. I know my watch doesn't like trees or me climbing, but I do. And this is my video, not my watches. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, we made it. And then I was going to climb it, but I'm on the wrong side of it because I'm holding my dress. And then like it is. Let's go under. And I think people are sitting around here. That's cute. That's so cute. And it does feel quite secluded. Built a little wall. Wow. Okay. Just looking to see if there's anywhere in that direction, but nope. There we go. And there's the tree from this side. That's just beautiful. And we have the bumpy road. 4x4 and away we go. Huh. Is there a path there? Path there? Path here? Oh, do I go that way because of the road? I'll go away from it. Well, there's a little path here, so we'll shoot for middle and hope it gets quieter. And I apologise if all you can hear is the traffic. It's not my intention. These trees really like to be in the middle of pathways, don't they? Having a great time. Oh, squirrel going up the tree. Comes scuttling towards us. Hello, Squeakle. So the motorway is there, or a road. I don't know what road it is. I'm sure Strava will pick up the path well, so we will know. This place definitely is much, much more than I thought it was. So much so, I wish I didn't have work tomorrow. I'd come back. Oh, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. There's a little snail, so let's not stand on the snail. Cool. Okay. We have another Harry Potter wand. Hello, friend. And this has led us to a bigger pathway. Now, which way do we go? I don't have a middleman this time. I don't think I'm going to go that way only because of the road. So that leaves us with one choice. To go this way. Woohoo! And no, until we find a path, of course, perhaps. Like that one there. There's just so many little nooks that you can explore. How lovely. And we have this tree. I would hate to make a fall on that thing. Goodness. I have Olaf in my head now. Insert video here.
Oh, look at that. I've been impaled.
There you go. And then this path is just going and going. The good news is the traffic has got a lot quieter. The not so good thing, I'm not hearing any wildlife again. No birdos, nothing. Oh, hello friend. You okay? Oh, my dress got snagged. It's still going and going. Oh, that path where I didn't want to go earlier because of the traffic. Well, this is kind of heading in the same. Hey, be nice. That's my dress. Sorry, my dress and I were separating then. It's going in a different direction. Or stopping for a cup of tea and I'm walking and leaving it there. Fallen! Or cut. Very cut, not fallen. Oh, that's quite solid. We're okay. Oh, just realised that it's just standing over there, but never mind, let's keep going. Whoop! This is what happens when you have to hold your dress. You have, oh, sorry, just had to use my arm as a balancing stick. It does work. That's why I was never a gymnast. This is beautiful. I had so much planned today. I was hoping to go to, well, this park. I'm really glad I came here, and I'm hoping that it would have always have been the place I chose to come. But because of the huge delay on the road, didn't get to do as much as I wanted to, but never mind. And we're back on a pathway. I think that's the path that goes around. There's a board over there, but I'm not going all the way back for a board. Where am I? There's a board over there. Yeah, nah. We'll save that for next time. See, places like this, you could visit more than once and experience completely different sections than what you did before. So I have curve. We can go straight and go left. Can also go right, but that's kind of the loop that we've taken. So we're gonna have a look at the best option when we get there, I think. Or go down here where it looks like to be, oh, is it a play park? I hope not. Well, I mean, not bothered either way, but I'd like to be able to climb it myself. There's no one there again. It seems very, very quiet. And now the hordes of families turn up. That looks like a giant tree house. With a slide and a dam. Oh, me a second. I'll show you what I'm referring to. What is that? I understand that, but not that. Although the further I walk, the softer it gets, so that's good, right? Am I going to strike gold again? Kind of? Yeah, kind of. Wow, what a lucky girl I am. Okay, dokie. Oh, maybe don't stick a soaking wet foot on a slippery tree branch. And we'll do another foot check in a second as well, since I've managed to find a little bit of moisture. Okay, let's keep going, keep going, keep going. The only reason I'm doing this is because I can hold my dress up for the foot check. There we go. Yay, what is that? Oh, I think I just scraped the bottom of my feet on the ground. I'm on my own. Totally going on here. Chips. Hi, Chips. Best laid plans. Let's go. Now I have to be careful with my dress and the footage, my balance. There we go. There is a kid, of course, they're going to turn up right at the nick of time. I think I'm meant to get through there. Yeah, I'm not getting on my hands and knees. Usually I absolutely would. Wow. Let's zoom. Too far. I just took a couple of photos and my video hasn't paused. What's down here? And then we have another set of letters. Excellent. Wow, this is so cute. Well, I wanted to go down the slide, but there is a head height bar, and I have a feeling you know what? You live once, right? Let's go. I haven't done this for a long time. And whoops! I want to do that again. That's totally going to be the photograph for this video. You see, just choosing that little thing. Wow. So this is, it's like a giant bird. There's a little bird there. I'm not going to move the camera because there is a young chap with his BMX. So I'm not going to disturb him. And then there's a path that goes out. We'll go that way. And then we have a fork in the road. Okay. That looks like a sign for the park, so maybe not that way, maybe go this way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I am. I know, I don't mind. I've just had the most amazing 2 seconds of my life. That was so much fun. I know I'm going to be watching this video back later and be like, oh, why didn't I go back again? But I obviously need to get this 5K done to get home to my tykes, who are not such little tykes. And I have work in the morning, so I don't want to be stuck on the road. Oh yeah, and I've got to think about the rush hour too, so yeah, apologies. This is not going to be as explorative as I'd like. However, it is a beautiful walk. I completely recommend, if you are in this area, just climbing up this section for one reason. I love this, but look at him. Isn't he magnificent? He's stunning. I get back down. And then do I just go up the hill now or go back through there? I don't know. I think no matter which way I go, I'm going to kind of get... That just looks quite boring. Let's go, because you never know what I find on these little lost paths. And that is our 3. Here we go. A little slower, because I decided to play for a second. Oh yeah, definitely for bikes. Look how cool that is. Do BMX bikers prefer the ground this dry? Or, I don't know, I'm assuming you wouldn't want it too wet because the ground sliding, but I don't know. It just seems really bumpy on your suspension. You just don't hit that. Another couple of trees sitting in the middle, trying to disturb your course. I suppose it's good training. So we are way over halfway. And an hour in. An hour and 3? Yeah, an hour and 3. I haven't paused the video. There's no breaks in the recording. So I think that's pretty good. I'm still really unhappy about about pausing my video. Luckily, it didn't interrupt like the most important part for me, although I ended up kind of repeating myself. I'm really glad that it was still there. But I was talking about a lot of beautiful things and all gone. And so is my memory. I've slept a couple of times since then, so I have no idea what else I was talking about. Oh, very bumpy. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go the more beaten path. Horals! No. Wow, it keeps going. I do think it's going to lead me back to the path because I can hear the traffic again. Oh, sorry, I got stabbed in the face with a branch. Yeah, I think it's going to take us. I'm starting to hear the traffic again build on my right hand side, and I think it's going to lead us back to the path we run earlier. Kind of the part that I didn't take, which is good because it means I get to come back on myself. It's actually, wait till I get to the bottom of this section and I'll show you. It's yeah, looks like a little staircase. And today I wasn't smart enough to put my hair up, so I keep eating it. Doesn't taste very nice. Let's just have a little moment to appreciate cool earth. It's very paddy. Oh, sorry, I just realised when my camera is not pointing at my feet. So busy enjoying the mud for a second. It was really nice. There we go. And okay, I think we came out over there and then went straight across. So if I'd come up here, there'd have been a few places I could go anyway. That's good. I still don't know where I am in relation to the beginning, but we deal with these things later, not now. What is that over there? I think I have another one to my left. I have a few coming up. This one. Once you've kind of gotten through the nettles, you can see it goes up. I think it just kind of goes up and down. Well, let's give it a go. Do we just keep going path to path? I think that's such a good idea, especially because I've seen a few lone children out here, and I think the last thing anybody wants is to go on a search. So for me, I think this is a really good idea. If that has kind of been part of the design, I like it. This one's quite a narrow path. I don't think you can see it on camera. Not really. There's a lot of these little sticking out in the path in front of me, and it looks so inviting. It's like walking through here, like you can't see really. It's like walking through a curtain, which I like. Mind your head and your shoulders and your knees and your toes. Okay, now it's going on. So I think that was literally the path I've just been on, all the way up there. Wow. I don't mind this. I like playing a game of snake, chasing your tail. Now, if only they could leave little food items to grow my tail, it would be greatly appreciated. Only because I'm hungry. Oh, excuse me. We have this. Okay, dokes. So it comes off. It literally is going back to the path that I was on earlier. So I will make my way back. Excuse me again, little branch. That is my backpack. Please leave it alone. Thank you. Oh, you'll be happy to know that I went through my backpacks yesterday. So I do have a power bank with me, and I took all the little Jesuses out. They're now at home, safe and waiting for the next time I can give them to someone. Funnily, I actually, oh, excuse me, you can't see what I'm doing. I actually have one of the gift packs with me. Let me get it out. So this is what I was talking about. Look how cute that is. We all need a little Jesus. So I have him in my backpack just because I think it's lovely. But the bags and bags and bags of little Jesus are at home, safe and sound. Oh, holding the dress has made it so wrinkly. Oh well, never mind. That's what irons are for. And I'm going to be sitting in the car anyway for, what, 3+ hours? So, what does it matter? Oh, I'm sorry, I've just realised. Slightly out of focus. I think it likes my dress. It needs to cool its beans. That's very fast motorbike. We're back to the path again. Okay, so let's do an impromptu fit check. I'm just going to, there we are. I could feel this. Oh, are you focusing? There we go. I can feel this. It's not painful. It's just feels like a stone. It's a nice little stain. I kept thinking I was standing on. Wow. Anywho, let's get walking. Oh, there is another thing here with ants on it. So we saw the tree house. Of course, you remember it, because I didn't say we, I think I said whoop, which is so bizarre. It's not usually a phrase I go to, but I like it. And now, ooh, see, another whoop, not kind of. And then we have this with ants on them. But I actually think I see people in there, which is cool. And there's a squeakle. Hi, squeakle. Oh, what happened? He was right there. Well, I think he left. Hello, Pooch. We have a Pooch. So they have a fair few little adventure sections for children, which I think is amazing. I just saw 2 people here earlier when I was, wow. I remember seeing 2 kids here earlier, and then they would climb up there to go in there, and it's like a little ant farm. Monkey bars, little beds. Not sure you'd want to do a loop on that, but still looks cute. This is lovely. I like that they've kind of put this out there. Okay, so now we have another path and another path, but I think we've kind of come from that direction, haven't we? And as I say, it's like a game of Snake with two levels. So we are going to head this way. It's very dry, very bumpy. I feel sorry for anyone on a bike today. If you're going through here, definitely needs to be damp. Definitely. We have that section there. But we're going this way. There are some sections that are a little, I don't want to say soft, but maybe a bit more cushiony. And then you get these really, they feel like rocks, but they're not. Just so dry out here. And I think the weather's going to stay this way, especially down south, the next week too. So if you have a bike, I do suggest you wait a week, maybe two. Allow a bit of rain to come and soften the course. But it is a really nice course. Well, I say it's a nice course. It's a nice course to walk on. I'm not really a cyclist. It's a shame that the camera doesn't pick up everything that I'm seeing. Oh, we're going round the bend, and I'm hearing traffic again, so we are getting close to the road. In fact, it's taking us really close to the road. Okay. Oh, bear with me a second. Probably should have recorded that. Thought I had something on my toe, and then I thought it was dry skin, just snagging on the ground. Nope, it was a thorn. But I was picking at it like it was just skin. Well, every rose has its thorn. Oh, okay. Let's go left. Wow. This would be amazing. Oh, wait a minute. 4x4 and away we go. Yeah, we've been here. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not exactly somewhere where you could say, oh yeah, I can tell you've been here before, unless I show you this lovely beaut that we saw earlier. Do you remember him? He's gorgeous. Love him. Love, love, love him. But I don't know. So I could keep following it that way, but I'm going to go this way because the road is there. And again, it's very loud. very, very loud. And oh, that tree is there, but it doesn't lead to anywhere. Otherwise, I'd be climbing over it for sure this time and just trying to get away. But unfortunately, I'm not that lucky. Just need like a left path to take us away from the road. Hello, little. Maybe I am that lucky. Because, here we go, and we're heading left. Bye bye, traffic. I will see you guys soon. And then we're going over, oh yeah, this lovely little bridge. I forgot about you. I mean, at least I know where I am to this point. I think we came, oh, which way did we come from? Oh, we came from there, didn't we? Because it's like a little staircase. So we're going to follow what looks like a 4x4 track. Quad bikes. Yeah, definitely not car tracks, so let's go. Hello down there. Aha. I'm not going to go that way, only because I know that's where the road is. We're going to go left, which looks like this, and it goes uphill, which I'm happy about. And it's still going up. And then I'm not going to go back that way because we have just been there. We do know. I think this is like the central. So I think you have lines to the right, lines to the left, and you snake. So and then we have a main path coming up. What? There we go. You're already at 4K. We're on the last K. So I do have to start considering ish a route back to, I don't know how we got there, but I don't know how we got here. Oh, I do. So we came out on the left where that little solo tree is. Oh wow, but look at that. Look how green that is. All right. And then we have this bench. Oh, that was very loud. That was loud for me. Oh my goodness. This is not a day of marshalling. And then we have this across this path. We'll just do a tiny detour. Just a teeny one. Oh, trying to stop my bag strap falling. Look at that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Ooh, so you can go that way, this way. It doesn't really matter because I think it goes to the same area. Or that way, down to the path. Oh, that's so beautiful. We'll go this way. Excuse me. That does not belong to you. Oh my goodness, I'm fighting with a plant. Whoop. I didn't quite land. That's good. See, it's what happens when you hold a dress. You don't have two hands to balance yourself out. Then I could probably trip on fresh air anyway, so what difference does it make? I'm the king of the world. Ooh. Look at this. Smooth, not smooth. You know I'm falling. And there is a board. There's a board over there. Oh, that looks a little steep, but so nice. Well, you know, challenge yourself once, break your neck once. Oh my goodness. Oh, there is like a little staircase there, but there's all this. Right, it's time to pin the dress in between. There we go. And then slide down with Grace. I don't know who Grace is, but she seems like a lovely lady. Okay, now we have, is that the same? And dome? Yeah, the monkey bars are there. Whoa, okay, I know where I am. Well, I mean, I don't, but I know that place. We're at station 2. Yay! So I'm thinking if I go straight down that way, it's not it's not a path that's on the map. I think it's telling me to go that way and then left. And if I go that way, it's going to lead me back to like point 9. And then if I can maybe cut off through, I don't know where the car park is from here. I really don't know. But it's but I really want to climb up that hill. Maybe I should climb up that hill instead. Told you, minimum 5k, not maximum. And there are some kiddos down that path anyway. So let's get your hill steps in. Oh, and as a side note, not a side note, I probably should have mentioned this at the very beginning. Parking here, it's a set price, £3.50 for 12 hours, which I think is pretty good, to be honest. I've seen a few where they do charge by the hour. This one is just set. So yeah, very worth it. I kind of parked by the entry exit. Kind of as soon as you walked in, you didn't walk in, you drove in. I kind of parked the second I drove in, and then there we go. Still going up and up and up and up. Actually, apart from these little, like, huge bump entrances, there's no paths off this section. We're still heading up. Are you focused on the right thing? Yes, you are now. There we go. And let's get that little wrist strap thing away too. I'm going to be honest, if it keeps frustrating me as much as it has been, I will be removing it. Is that like a little wooden bench ahead? Looks like a little wooden bench. Oh, there it is. I feel like the Sanderson sisters. Oh my goodness. Are you focusing? I can't tell. It's so quiet here. Oh, it is a bench. I think it's a bench. And there's a lot of lovely carvings on it. I will show you. Let's go across. Look, it's so lovely. Okay, see, I don't know if you can see. Please, come on, mate. I don't want to hurt you, so there we go. And then we have a path there. And we have a path there. And you know that one looks more exciting. So let's go that way. There is no sound of wildlife here. Like no sound at all. Oh, wait. No. Silence. There's no wind. The air doesn't feel dead though. Like so, I can still hear the traffic. It just feels empty or asleep. Look at that. Will you start focusing? Goodness me, you can't get the staff these days. All the technology. Just make sure it has gone back to focusing on my feet. And that looks like an amazing, again, not focusing, terrible. That looks like a really amazing off trail. There is just so much to explore here. It is beautiful. Oh, hello. Let's have a look. Hello. already sure what you are. I'd say you're a snake, but you have a tail. So, hello? Tortoise without the shell? I don't know. We have another bench that looks over at a lovely dove path. So, cool. We are going to keep going this way. There is a fence, little wooden fence to the right, a bit further down. But I'm just looking. We are 4.49 kilometres in. So this is the time when I start preparing to find areas that I recognise and try and head back to civilization and to the car. Oh, there's a staircase though. What is it with staircases? I don't know, but I like them. And we have this little, looks like it's been chewed. Probably has. Termites. I don't know, I feel like I really need to be going that way. But let's just go up and have a look because you never know. You never know. Like it's over there. I don't know. Oh, so more wilderness, I suppose. So let's stick to a path that doesn't look so off-road, off-trail. But I'm so glad I got to go down the stairs. Sounds daft. Oh, there we go. Have another little fake dam. And we have this little chair, this little bucket seat. Let's go, let's have a look. he looks oh, hello. And focus, there we go. Right, so, let's start. Bye-bye, little man. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Let's, I have no idea. Let's go. Maybe I should have gone up those stairs, actually. I don't know. I don't know. Well, never mind. These things are here to test us. Oh, wait. There is looks like a road of some kind ahead of me. We'll find out in a second. Is that a car park? Let's have a look. It is a car park of some kind. There's no business like show business. Right. Okay, it's locked 7 p.m. Oh, right. Okay, so I think I came out of there, maybe? So let's go back that way, I think. I think that's the way to go back. I don't know. Let's go. Let's try. Is it that way? I don't know. Did I see a lock? I have no idea. I don't remember. I don't remember seeing a warning for locking gates when I came in. I think this is kind of further up. But is it further up that way or is it further up that way? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh well. Uh, where are we at? 4.72. Oh goodness, we really do have to start preparing for the back to the car. Or maybe not, because there's my car. I can't leave it at 4.72. I can't do that. That's wrong. I mean, I know where my car is. Let's go in between. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, there was a car in my left and I didn't know if they were coming into this part of the car park. So that's kind of where I started recording. So I'm gonna just pop in between these two logs. We'll go up on the grass and do a little walk around and then we'll head back to the car and drive back home. Dun 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 dun. Whee! Oh, okay. The world's tiniest little section. We can walk around it, right? What? Where are we at? 8-1. 8-1. Okay. It is not what I wanted. I kind of thought it was going to go further up. And this grass is seriously crispy. I can just feel it crunching underneath. Wow. Gardeners, we need you to water this. So you know we're not allowed hose pipe in. That's a shame. More oh, we never saw any rabbits. It's just reminded me. Are they all sleeping or are they just out having a good time? I'll ask them next time. We have a helicopter. My car. But I don't want to finish it. Goodness. It just seems wrong. See, maybe if I'd have started it at the car, it would have been the perfect 5K because I was quite far up there when I started the watch. But that's on me. I could have just recorded all of it. Actually, what I was doing when I first came was looking for a sign to kind of say, you know, welcome, but it didn't have one. So I just kept going, hoping there'd be one somewhere on this side of the gates, but there wasn't as well. So there we go. And the sun has just come out in all its glory. So it's gone from 25 to 28 degrees. It is really warm now. It's beautiful. But the ground hasn't changed. So let's go in there, look. I keep stopping to look to see where else we can explore. Because I can't possibly get lost now. Oh, oh. There's a tree above my head. Hello. I'm assuming there's rabbits and squirrels in there. Oh my. How lovely. Nine seven. Okay, I think we can get back to the car and make it 0.2, something like that. So let's make our way. Hello, everyone. um, let's make our way back to the car. Yeah, you see, this is how I've been holding my dress the whole time. There we have. There it is. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Oh, pretty stone. Is it a stone? I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. Probably a button or a button. Right. So, it has been a beautiful day in Northamptonshire. I am in Irchester, and this has been Irchester Country Park. Thank you so much. I'm kind of talking to you guys. Thank you so much for again walking with me today. I know I'm recording this a week before you see it. Don't know what the weather's going to be, but I really hope this whole entire week you've had the most beautiful week. Have an amazing day. We're going to head back to the car now to do our final foot check before I go and dig into my bag for my car keys. But whatever you're doing, just enjoy it. If you don't get to go out this week, maybe order a takeaway or make your favourite food or buy a tub of ice cream or cake. I'm a savoury girl, it's really hard. I don't really like sweets and ice creams. But if you do, enjoy it. Enjoy the time with your family. And I will see you on the next video. But there she is. Let's get back to my babe now. And then we'll do, I know this is the passenger seat, but I'll put my bag in the passenger seat. One final foot check. Oh, excuse me, dress. It's looking a little grey, but not too shabby. And then, there we go. They definitely look better with mud, don't they? But there we have it. This has been the beautiful Irchester Country Park. Have an amazing day, and we will see you on the next one.